Is the setup good enough for me? There's the game should be loaded than that. They're back. Okay. Stop this shit. Let me just savor the atmosphere. It's been at least 3/4 of a year. Hey, you did. Why just... Okay. Settings. Global hotkeys. I don't know what that was. We exit. No. Run as admin. I need to check a couple things. Okay, so this still works. Okay, now this works. Good enough. Good enough. It's been so long. I do miss it. I do. Apparently there was something there. That's very cool. It's just... I wanna just go back to this because I have stuff to do here. Not done with this place.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, ti sei svegliato prima?
Beh, non necessito di riposare quanto voi altri. Stavo ispezionando la struttura della Torres. È una nave.
Yeah, he started yapping. He got the point of this. Cause yeah, that's what I do usually when playing this game. I talk a lot.
Taylor, buongiorno.
Ripley, sappi che non ci vedo proprio niente di buono.
Gross. Aggressive. Kind of should be at least for the FPS, so. Hopefully, you know.
Certo. Taylor è sveglia? Non è abituata ai lunghi viaggi. L'Ipersonno potrebbe averla turbata.
Non l'ho vista. Vado a vedere.
I just want to get through this first, the boring part.
Hai visto Sam?
I mean,
Sarà
honestly,
sveglio da ore, immagino.
it's boring until like the first hour.
Pare che ci siamo.
Because until then, the alien isn't really active. Come on, Samuels. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Like we did 50 times before. Could be actually at this point. Look at that planet.
Era un reddito quando sono voluti anni e molto lavoro
No,
per
sorry.
sistemarla. No, ci sta ripagando bene. Ho sentito che ci stiamo avvicinando.
Look at that sun.
Stiamo attraccando.
Beautiful.
Il tuo contatto è l'ufficiale Waits, giusto? Contatterò Sevastopol e organizzerò l'attracco con lui. Bene, diamoci. Non preoccuparti, Taylor.
Look at that. Man. Look at that.
ASMG caricato e calibrato, vettore di avvicinamento individuato.
Prepara le comunicazioni, mi presento.
Canale aperto, capitano.
Avete i vostri documenti con le istruzioni?
Osservate l'avvicinamento sui monitor.
I don't know why my PC is going haywire. It shouldn't be hard for it to run this game. At 250 lock.
Yeah.
Wait. It's not that hard. It's 2014, you know. And it's still going haywire, I don't know. I will be trying to do again the nightmare. No reload. Did I decide on mostly or completely reload? I think completely, but I just do not touch the save points one fucking bit. Except that one, because that one will fix a crash. That I'm pretty sure is still on. I don't know why it happens, but if I save it doesn't crash. Don't ask me, you know. I will not be doing speedrun tactics because I do remember a couple of them, but I'll not be doing them because they need materials and Nightmare, we don't waste that resource. None of resources get wasted. Why is it still really only like scared about is the nest? Dispensary is now way more consistent. But you know,
Mi servirà.
if I die in dispensary, I'll probably spin up another run. But if I die past that, I probably won't. Medical's just one big hit and miss.
C'è nessuno.
Alright. I'll try to bullshit it. Sometimes you can. I think I did
Cosa diavolo è
on third place
successo?
before. That could have been on that shitty thing though, which means really low FPS. Yeah, not sure. Not sure.
La Torrens. Sono qui. Sono qui. Verlaine. Oh, merda.
You know, like everyone has a game that they're like really good at. You know, so they can even like flex on other people with it. This is that game for me. So this is like the first time I turned left here into the vent and not right and did like fucking 270. Literally for the first time after 250 hours. Very funny.
Questo dannato posto cade a pezzi.
You don't say. Yeah, this place is just shit. I know a lot of glitches that happen to me. There's one right here. Sometimes if you hug the right wall after this part, just hug the right wall, this guy will not run across. I'm doing it right now because I'm not trying to waste time. Yeah, I said that correctly. Good. We run in here, and I have to get the power going. Normally you have to mash E, or I think it's, well, one of the control buttons if you decide to play controller. But, you know, I'm smart, so I have it on scroll wheel while editing the game's control files. Well, I wanna do this one. I wanna do this one.
Cazzo.
There you go. Got it.
Credo che serva più a me che a te.
This is the only one glitch I'll do. Come on. Yeah. And then you just use one of these. There we go. You leave. And we have saved a couple seconds. But it's cool. And you know, that counts. So to skip cutscenes quickly, I learned from experience that you can just hold the space button and just spam E to quickly skip cutscenes. Probably the quickest way to skip them. Which I didn't know, I always just timed it okay enough, you know.
Eri tu che mi seguivi allora?
You know, VOD.
Cosa?
I know it's not an action-packed game and stuff, but I like it. You know, it has the dynamic, that atmosphere that many other games have. So there's a way. I saw that there's a fast way to like press a button there afterwards. No idea how that works. So yeah.
Che cosa voleva dire? Perché sei stato così aggressivo?
Sono tutti terrorizzati.
I just go the
Ognuno
normal
pensa a sé,
way.
lasciami fare.
Takes a couple seconds though,
Serve un tocco speciale.
so it's not that worth it. Yeah, it just goes like this, and you just press the button. It's a couple seconds. Not enough for me to sweat it. There's one with axe that I could
Sarebbe
do.
carino se tu mi dicessi che diavolo sta
It
succedendo.
would save
Adesso.
a good amount of time. I don't, which one do you do it at? After that, yeah. But then I don't know how
Già,
the next
sulla mia
part
nave.
goes. If I wanna speed
Devo
on this, I
sapere
will
che sta
need to
succedendo.
go
E
through
subito,
the whole
cazzo.
run again.
Bene, come ho detto, c'è un assassino.
Un assassino.
Un
Che vorrebbe
assassino.
dire?
Non l'ho visto, ma è qui. Ci sta eliminando uno per volta.
Che stai dicendo?
What's
Uno
my phone's
psicopatico, una
percentage?
persona?
No,
89, that's good enough.
qualcos'altro. Un mostro.
Monstro. Sometimes you don't get sprint here. I found out. But right now I do. Also, guess what?
Scusate, non era niente.
Yeah, they don't see you. They're blind. I think they can still shoot if you make noise,
Andava fatto, immagino.
like run and stuff.
È stata una vostra idea, non mia.
Just get rid of this shit off. I don't know what that shit is. This succeeds. This run succeeds. It'll be like 4 hours long.
Dovremo aggirarli. Seguimi.
I once managed to glitch this, but that was when I was playing on that right laptop back then. And I just climbed like into him. Then I went, you know,
Amici
in
tuoi.
front of him.
Sono già scontrato con questi tipi. Non gli piacciono.
You would think, oh my god, what Heise, because he's just stopping so many times. But no, it just completely glitches out the game because you need to be behind him
Qualcuno dovrà pur fare qualcosa.
Lo stanno facendo.
for him to keep going.
Una prudenza.
You can't be in front of him. Maybe if I stay in him it would work. But in the end it doesn't save that much time.
Sono contro tutti.
This is already stopping a little bit.
Long
You're
time.
hugging his fucking ass.
E tu vivi qui?
Alright.
Il mio maggiordomo è in ferie.
Picking the trash bin, that's
Quando ci ricapiterà.
like a... Yeah, fuck that trash bin.
Sono rifugiato per una settimana.
Isn't that usually like one thing, like right here or something? Guess what?
Questo posto resta al buio molto spesso. Porta quella torcia con te. Cerca di non restare senza batterie.
Also, it's quite relaxing, this game.
Stai
Many
attenta a
times.
come la usi però. Non dobbiamo farci vedere. Andiamo.
I should be not dumb enough to not get to nest, honestly.
Da questa parte.
You know, which, you know, at least 2.5 hours. I will not sweat it, but
E ora?
yeah, here.
Axel, è questo.
Yeah, there's a glitch here where you can glitch in the center and get in front of him, and it does save quite a lot of time.
Lo sapevo che era qui.
But
Visto?
I would do that on novice or something, not on hardcore. Even on hard, I would probably do these glitches because I was like, you know, we have a lot of health. Hard is basically a baby mode, just with a tiny bit of difficulty I actually put in. But it's still got like 3 bajillion resources and stuff if you know how to use them, how to move through the game. That is basically novice mode for me. I can still die on it because, you know, I can
È
be a
così che tutti
dumbass,
si spostano
but
qui.
Solo chi vuole restare vivo, principessa. Torre,
you know.
allora è la tua nave, eh? Zitta, ho sentito qualcosa. Spegni quella torcia.
Sì, ho capito. Va bene.
Yeah, you skip
Dovrò
all
raggiungere gli altri,
this
qualcosa non
and
va.
stuff.
C'è sempre qualcosa che non va.
I think then you need to like
Non lo
alert
facciamo
them,
innervosire. Sembra
and
che
then you
stiamo
just
qui
go
ad
down.
aspettare di morire.
I do remember some, even though it's been at least half a year since I learned some of the speedrun. Basically how to do this but fast but still normal is you just silent run over there, turn the gen off and wait for them to come there. Just being a bit safe. Back then when I played this I would go around and hide over there
Che cazzo sono?
because I didn't know there was this hedge.
E si è spento da solo? No, c'è
Let me wait like, I don't know, 10-15 seconds.
Meglio controllare. Tutti con me.
Cell running is a bit slower than normal running. Not that much, but decent bit.
Quanto manca?
È bloccato.
I was
Quegli
fast.
stronzi ci hanno isolati. Ho capito. Dobbiamo attivare le 2 centraline contemporaneamente.
Ok,
Pronta? Al mio 3. 1, 2,
Yes,
3.
tres.
Axel, dietro di te.
Hit from behind is my favorite subtitle from this whole game.
Fanculo! Venite qui, ho trovato il nostro ladruncolo del cazzo.
Eat it.
Cazzo.
Andiamo. Gli altri stanno arrivando. Dobbiamo andare! Ora!
Ehi, bastardi!
Hey, bastardi.
Muoviti!
I'm moving in, bro. It's a cutscene. And we got rid of Axel, which is... I'm not trusting this part because once I normally ran here and he dropped. So...
Devo proseguire.
Can I assign stuff? Eller bara vaken. Takes a while for transits to simply so they come. Will we hear the fake step or not? I died like twice in a row here. Oh, I guess not. Oh, that's a fake step. You ain't getting me, bro. I have no idea why the game does that. That's like for the first time. And I've really absolutely no fucking idea what the fuck's going on. I just pull up the info right now. I'm gonna see if it's running through that hood or if I just mad my fans are aggressive. I think my fans are a bit aggressive. Yeah, like it should be even at like 90%. Like maybe a couple places. Okay, so if I can remember correctly, it's left. Yes. I do. That is like a danger zone, I would call it. Normally I would hide back at the stairs, but it turns out you have enough time to, you know, run there.
Un sintonizzatore per l'accesso. Voleva forzare il sistema di sicurezza dell'ascensore. I circuiti sono distrutti, no problem. Devo solo trovare una nuova cellula dati.
Forse Roby stava tra le scorte come noi.
I decided here,
Puoi veramente rischiartela così?
honestly.
Ok. Troviamola e facciamola fuori.
There's quite a lot of waiting in this game.
Di qua. Era il piano di sotto. Vedi qualcosa?
You just run downstairs because why not? That's an update map terminal, we don't need that.
No, non ci vengo laggiù.
You ain't seen my boy out yet. You're getting things. Cool.
Oddio. La
Very
scatola
cool,
mia.
very cool, very cool.
Cosa? Cosa?
Ma fai ricorda?
No! Merda!
Try debugging it.
Ok. Ok.
How do you know? That could work
Resta
too.
concentrata.
You should check it now. Sometimes stuff works after you just throw it. You know. You can already grab it if you're good. I can't. Because I'm not that good. You know, I have 1,000 hours in speedrunning on this game alone.
Ok. Un sintonizzatore funzionante.
I'll be bad in the
proviamo un po'.
working alone. Okay, that was just a good seed, okay? There's a... since I'm not speedrunning, there's a plan right here. I'm gonna take... If you think like, oh my god, he's active, you should be quiet. No, he's not. Quit lying. I'll grab at least this one. I don't wanna go that sluggishly, you know. I'll just not go to that one over there. Save like 5 seconds. Well, I have a lot of flies. I can attempt the Sarah farm skip. Well, skip. It's not really a skip, it's a big boost. Now he is semi-active, for a little bit. At least to my knowledge, I will try to not make like just too much noise. By looking up and down, you can do different kinds of angles while going like this. While going silently. I didn't know that before. Now I do. The stuff you learn from other people, eh? See, I wasn't lying. On bet. Oh, nice. I can loot that person over there. Yeah, that's different. I need to be in front of her. Because he goes away, but only for half a minute. Or a minute at most. I knew it. I ran like 3 steps or 4. And that was enough. I had just enough time. That would be a quick run, wouldn't it? I don't think so, man. We're going for the motion tracker. Which, for someone new to this game, is a holy grail of tools.
Devo raggiungere l'area comunicazione urgente.
I view it as a nice helper, of course, but I like to rely on my senses. I did a audio less
È stato
run
modificato.
of the game with no motion tracker. I think on hard. No.
No, va tutto bene.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was the first or second. Alien is not here 100%. Basically until medical, so we shall go there because there's a blueprint. A blueprint. Nothing on there. Blueprint. It's for noisemaker. Can be really useful though. Perfect. One of the best seats could have gotten. Yeah, if you wanna play on this on Nightmare, get ready. You see a lot of empty boxes.
Fammi passare. Sono io, Hugh. Non mi riconosci? Ascoltami. Dobbiamo ristabilire le comunicazioni a lungo raggio.
Lungo raggio.
Stai indietro, ti avviso.
Risolviamo in modo amichevole.
Boom. I'll load it. Oh, I know what I see, so fine.
Buona giornata.
I will actually put the volume down a couple decibels. I'm gonna see melee to also tell me how far I am from the end of the game. You can sometimes tell. Oh my god, that shouldn't happen. Oh, it's fine.
Andiamo.
We can check the dead body afterwards. No problem there.
Sala controllo. Sevastopol. Qualcuno del team in Eva è riuscito a salire a bordo? Rispondete. Comunicazioni esterne disabilitate per ordine di amore. Stiamo uscendo dall'orbita.
Perfetto. Ci deve essere qualcuno da poter contattare sulla stazione.
Didn't exactly as I needed. No idea how he didn't see me, but he was so enraged that he didn't. Alrighty.
C'è nessuno? Se qualcuno mi sente,
That was very smooth. I like that. I like that. Yeah, there's one guy going there. Just in case, you know. So far going smooth. Of course it didn't have anything, bro. It's actually fast enough. See, and it's far enough so he has no idea where I am. This is important. I wanna open this for later. If you even get there. You know what? That went good. One of the best events I had. Yeah, I was standing there, but I had general knowledge of how they work. And also was running on guesswork. Like 45% of that was roughly guesswork. Please don't, my guy. There's another one over there. There's some people there, but we don't need to care about them. Technology. Huh? It's crazy to think that it's been already 11 years still, like 10 and a half since this game came out. It's a long time. Played it first when I was like 15, I think, 7 years ago. Yeah, roughly that. Yeah, I got 15. I got that shitty laptop. I think that's awesome.
Taylor è qui.
Stazione al servizio del centro medico del
Yeah, I've probably been with this game for 7 years. Developed tons of my strategies that work decently.
Mi serve un medico, capito? Mi serve...
Non ti sento, aspetta. Vieni su, ti ho aperto l'ascensore.
7 years. 250 hours. It's crazy. It's crazy. I will not lie.
Lascia perdere il coltello.
Okay, I thought it's like 1 hour. Yeah, it's more like 40 minutes. Why was I losing so much time? Like, actually. I just fucking know it most many times too. That's true.
Orario di visita. 10:13.
Look, I'm not trusting it.
Bene.
Sono Coleman,
Ripley, devo trovare un medico.
sono un medico.
Una mia amica ha bisogno di aiuto, di attrezzature sanitarie.
Anche io. Non è rimasto niente su questo piano. Ma c'è ancora molto di sotto nell'ambulatorio dell'ospedale.
Come ci arriviamo?
Sì. Ti sembra che io possa esserne in grado? Mi serve il tuo aiuto e a te serve il mio. Trova il codice d'accesso per l'ascensore di servizio e
Smoke
chiederò
problem,
all'ospedale,
I guess.
ok?
Codice d'accesso?
Sì. Posso dirigerti da qui. Morley o Lingard potrebbero aver avuto il codice nuovo. Dovresti provare all'ufficio di Morley.
So, you know, too.
Lavoro di squadra, eh?
I know that good from memory so much.
Trovi era riservata ai pazienti più instabili. Bene, lungo quel corridoio. Ci sei, questo è l'ufficio di Morley. Il codice d'accesso
I
dovrebbe
think
essere
it's...
Hai
Yeah.
trovato il codice di accesso? Allora ci servirà anche la tessera
The cutscene's long enough. Yes, like sort of a cutscene there that's very long. Back then I had my ways to do it. First was a free fire strategy. Then as I figured out I didn't need to go, there's like an interactive like whiteboard. Well, it's interactive, but it triggers like a voice line. That shows you actually which room it could be. That's how you get the information where to go as a new player. And I found out you don't need to be there.
Dannazione, Pullman, sapevi che
You
quella
didn't
cosa era
go
lì?
there. So, stop going there.
1702,
Then it
ok?
was
Ora accendiamo
maybe
l'ambulatorio.
like 2 flash sales or something. I went straight to doing shit like this, but felt that running at first. But free for strategy was the first thing I did. I was playing on hard, so I had a lot of flares to spare, not like right now. Can we need to stand like at least like here? Oh, I think at this line. Need to be careful now. From now on, we can't run as we want. Don't worry about him. He gets eaten. Yeah, no. We cannot just fill any letter. So, but you can walk like this as much as you want. He can't hear you in the vents when you're walking. When he's in the vents and you're just walking, he can't hear you. In this area, if you do not make a noise, usually it doesn't even drop. Which is good. I like that. Such a small part of the game that, you know, it's good design to gives new player a briefer.
Samuels, c'è una certa Lingard, ufficiale medico superiore. Devo scoprire dove tengono tutto nel suo ufficio.
This Spencer is a beast to conquer. I basically never had a concrete strategy for that like I had for medical. Now I know a route that is roughly all you need. It's a Molotov over there, I think. 2505, you're right. Close enough. Gas, do not go there. It's gas.
Sto arrivando.
And it will explode. Because it's gas. And this is a game. With a lot of fucking plot twists.
Qui è un inferno, Samuels.
Here I thought I have to trigger a voice line to progress. If like emergency exit and stuff.
Siamo alla stazione della navetta fuori dalla reception del centro medico. Ripley, abbiamo sentito degli spari e li avrà sentiti anche quella bestia.
It has 3 people, and it's random whether you meet them or not.
Ripley,
Once you get here,
reception del centro medico è bloccata.
we can just lie down for a while.
Attivare la procedura di evacuazione dell'ospedale.
I don't know. Once I tried to get him build up for a nice screenshot.
Perché non chiede a me riguardo i protocolli di sicurezza di Sevastopol?
So that's how I know. Yeah, see, this would be a cool screenshot here of him and him standing right here, but no, he just never dropped.
Via libera, Ripley, sbrigati. Ripley, tutto bene? Ripley?
Now it's gonna be fun. I need to manipulate his position and bamboozle him. By that also force him to drop. Yeah, that's all I need. I do wanna wait for him to drop, bro. We can drop him in shower. Yep. Pretty sure he's down. He's there in that room. It's good enough. They are talking, bro. Yeah, this is fucking RNG first. There we go. What is that? There was a panicking. He was just... Aha, very funny. Like, I'm not spinning, I'll take my time. But like, I am out, could have been already out. If I wasn't so efficient at first. That's what I get. Fine for efficiency. You can also hear the motion tracker. You know, think about that. Oh my god. Like, after some time, he should get just sent away. I think he's over there. What do you know? I was correct. He went to the left. You'll see. Nice, that's the last obstacle. Not counting the alien, naturally. There we go. Bomb. I never noticed the bombs before. Until like a couple rounds back. Hey Pinky, how you doing? Sorry, this part's usually that loud. Very loud actually, one of the loudest parts of the game. But yeah, how you doing? Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, that's should be like the hard part done, really. Oh, right, the warehouse. That will be annoying, but yeah. I'm good. I'm good. You know. Going back to the roots. Just yapping. Because that's the point of this. Because already even before I was talking a lot when I was playing this game, because like 95% of the time, you know, I have nothing to talk about this game or even focus, so might as well. And yeah, it has been like 3/4 of a year since I last played it, so it's a good time to go back. And yeah, do some runs. I usually do this, like play it somewhat regularly for a couple of months, and then I take a couple of months of break because I can. I retain the knowledge.
Manca un pezzo, devo sistemarlo.
Actually, I thought, you know, about how long I've been playing this game. It's probably about 7 years. You know, because I got my first, like, somewhat mine laptop back in like when I was 15, which is 7 years ago. And I'm pretty sure that same year I got this game. Actually funny because I didn't buy this game myself. I think we had a bet with my dad and I got him to buy me this and Friday the 13th. Let's just say this was a good investment. Motherfucker got lucky, this was on sale at that time. But like, I don't know, 50 to 75%. But yeah. Basically, since I first played this game, I've been in love with it.
Vedete, vi ho trovato. C'è qualcosa nel condominio.
That was a really weird sound, but yeah, it's basically like 7 years. Yeah, that makes sense because when I was 15, I was doing the entrance test to high school. So yeah, that was probably the bet that if I would get in, he would just buy me that. And the first time I played this was on that thing, which was on lowest settings, 800 by 600 resolution, again minimal. This game natively supports, and that still had like 1 FPS only. But man, was that an experience? That's basically where my somewhat of a addiction started. It's nostalgic at this point. But yeah, my first playthroughs on this. Then I tried on hard, but before I was able to do that, I got myself like a decent PC that played this at maximum settings at more than 60 all the time, which is like the biggest night and day difference you can have. And I think in terms of graphical quality, I have, going from lowest to highest, I've not noticed an uplift. I swear to God, Creative Assembly were complete wizards back then when they made this. Because I made difference on performance, but not on quality. And like, look at this, it's 2014. This looks good for that year, man. It still does. I mean... Look. Yeah, thank you, mate. I got it. Okay, I think about it. It's interesting because for the whole 7 years, whenever I played this game, I learned something new. For the whole 7 years, I still keep learning. That was worth it. The more you play it, the more bugs you find, more time saves, you get more interesting moments, you know. The more efficient you get, the better you think. It's crazy. Because, no kidding. Okay, let's try this actually. Those are enemies, by the way. Those are enemies. I'm not kidding. Ah, I learned that from a speedrun. Because Alien, you didn't see it, but Alien jumps back. There's 3 of them. Alien jumps out behind them, and grabs one and jumps with them down, and they are shooting at him. And that gives you just enough time to go past them. Yeah, it goes on sale pretty often. This game, not many people do, to be honest. Because the top speedrun that I was watching I didn't watch it. I didn't learn it fully. Like only 1 hour into the. Oh well, we can do a glitch here. Where you can press the button to the elevator and then take the stone, but that's fine. But not many people play this game. There's not even like a guide on any glitches. You just have to watch and learn it yourself. You know. That's just what you have to do. This is the one of things they did, by the way. That flare, that was strategic. Obviously, otherwise I'm gonna do it.
Qualcuno l'ha staccato.
You'll see what it does. But you need to be also fast. That frees up the android that was banging on the door. The android will kill him. And then he will go check out the flare. And he does it for long enough time so that what the fuck? Oh, okay, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. There we go. Okay, normally I kill him better than this. But I guess I'm just bad.
Saliteci. Ho avuto dei problemi e ci metterò un po' a tornare.
And she says that it
Taylor
takes
non
like
può. Salirò sulla prossima.
1 whole minute to get back. We can glitch through this, but no need right now. It's actually not that easy to glitch through stuff. But we're not rushing that much. Let's see if I'll go the full game or like 2.5 hours. We'll see. It's basically the phases go. The starter phase, alien is activated phase, getting rid of alien, then no alien phase, then you go to nest where you reactivate him. That's start of the end game. And then you have like after mission 17, which is the end game. It's basically just these couple phases. It's this one I know by memory. Because there are bad guys coming. Need to go here. Look at these beautiful boxes here. Yes, Jimbo's history. Electric has it. A lot of information here we can read. Nice boxes, eh? Me too. They're really nice. It takes them a minute to start shooting, so you have a couple of seconds. Especially if you keep moving fast, you do have a good couple of seconds to escape. I started with that strategy, and I still doing that strategy. Yeah, I lost a lot of time at dispensary. It sucks kinda, but yeah, what can you do?
Ripley, siamo nel dipartimento dell'ufficiale. Alla fine delle scale vai a destra, non puoi sbagliare.
Niente comitato di benvenuti?
Vieni qui e basta, passo e chiudo.
Fuck the marshals. Very nice.
Stiamo calmi. Siamo al sicuro ora. Waits ha un piano.
Un
Ci hai
piano?
pensato tu?
Davvero?
Hai fatto
I suoi piani del
funzionare?
cazzo non hanno funzionato molto finora.
Come sta, Taylor?
Stabile. Tornerà in forze molto presto. Samuels è con lei ora.
Ok.
Sei riuscita a far funzionare la navetta, quindi siamo pari.
Dov'è Riccardo?
Prepara la prossima mossa. Senti, ho da fare. Ho Marlowe in cella, il farabutto che era in possesso della tua scatola nera.
Dov'è la nave di Marlo? La Nesidora?
È in un'orbita di parcheggio intorno al gigante gassoso. Quel figlio di puttana non vuole darci i codici di comando per avvicinarla qui automaticamente. Magari puoi provare tu a convincere quel bastardo inutile. Va a parlare con lui.
They need to be there because
Marlo?
that's the activation
Chi mi
box.
cerca?
Mi chiamo Ripley, sono quella compagnia.
E sei qui per quella scatola vuota. Siete proprio astuti, devo dirlo.
Sono qui per motivi personali. Mia madre era sul Nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
Davvero? Cazzo. Beh,
Yeah, that's basically the premise.
cazzo.
Rip-
Non abbiamo trovato la
Ripley
sua
is here
nave.
only to
Solo
find
la
out what
scatola
happened to your
nera.
mother.
Ma sono certa che
She
abbiate
was
trovato
on
dell'altro.
Nostromo.
Che è successo là
Nostromo went
fuori?
missing.
Devo andarmene da qui, Ripley.
And then
Magari
she doesn't
possiamo
know anything.
accordarci.
The flight recorder
Intanto
that
parla.
is
Voglio
shown at
sapere
very
tutto.
early at the game is fucked, so she needs to know more. And she does get to know more. Because, lo and behold, she left her daughter a message.
Controllo
That you
trasmissione,
get,
mi ricevi,
that
Luis?
you get to know, get to hear later on in the game, like a bit late in the game.
Mi servirà un microscopio per trovarlo, Heist.
Ok, piantatela. Concentratevi sul motivo per cui siamo qui. Non voglio errori.
You have this to show you where to go. I don't need it.
Eccoti qui. Foster, Mix, tenete gli occhi aperti.
But yeah, after she does get to know what happened to her mother, shit hits the toilet real quick, and then you're just fighting for your survival until the very end. The ending is very open. You could follow it up with a sequel. And guess what? Creative Assembly last year said, you know what? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make another Alien game. They didn't say a sequel.
Sei riuscito a decifrare i
They
segnali?
just said a new game. New Alien game.
Se è un mistero, allora nessuno lo conosce.
The
Se
same
nessuno lo
people,
conosce,
well, the
potrebbe
same
valere di più.
studio that made this.
Potrebbe.
I have high hopes. I would be really glad if it was a sequel, but if as long as it's this format of a game and not just a fucking lame-ass shooter, then I'm good. I'll be happy.
Do un'occhiata qui intorno. Magari c'è un punto debole. Aspettate qui, mi serve una mano. Heist, qui, aiutami a salire.
Heist is the last one, because why wouldn't he be? Come on, Heist, you're slowing this shit down.
Ho trovato un passaggio, lo controllo.
Did you know that this game almost didn't happen? It's crazy, isn't it? It's because yeah, I wanted to wait for that
Sì,
to
sto
happen.
bene. C'è mancato poco.
But
Non
yeah,
riuscirò a percorrere lo
basically
stesso
Creative
tragitto
Assembly
per tornare
since
indietro.
whatever it was owned by Sega and still is. They make basically whatever games all the time. And when they made the concept of Alien Isolation, Sega basically almost turned it down, but if I remember correctly, watching some video about it,
Fermi, credo di aver trovato qualcosa.
they managed to, you know, managed to make the executives or shit from Sega to change their mind, and now we have this. Fire in the hole. I think I need to get closer to it. To maybe trigger it.
Andiamo. Seguitemi.
Oh yeah.
Heist, qui, aiutami a
There's a
seguire.
lot of booms in this game, but only this one is really intentional, I would say. You were late. But I will not blame you. Okay, bro. Spin. I mean, this game is awesome. You know, what can I say? I'll probably just go to like 2 hours and I cut it there. Because, you know, my head isn't the freshest, to say. Especially after 4 hours of Java and then like still like 1.5 hours of shitting with the TV. Okay. Yeah. Yes, come on, start walking. It's rainstorm. At least the plants will be watered. As we say here. Let me overtake. You greedy bitch, they actually did. Well, why did you kill them? Why did you kill plants? I didn't do it. Then who did? Who did? Sure, but you're sus.
Cosa credi che troveremo qui, Marlo? Qualcosa di grosso. Nope.
No, I do. I don't think it's us. I'll keep an eye on you. You ain't gonna kill my planes. And no shit, Sherlock. Oh, come on, guys. You're not even here.
Niente di danneggiato.
La cabina.
Abbiamo trovato il nostro carico utile. Ehi, silenzio, che c'è?
Silenzio.
Scusa, amico.
Basta.
I mean,
stiamo
I
perdendo
technically
tempo.
don't own any
Diamo un'occhiata.
plants, so I'm fine.
Era una forma di vita, ora è di nostra proprietà. Diritti di recupero.
Dobbiamo rivendicarne la proprietà prima di qualcun altro.
La Nesidora non è pronta per una cosa così grossa.
E allora prendiamo quello che possiamo e torniamo indietro. Date un'occhiata, vediamo che altro c'è.
Marlo, abbiamo trovato qualcosa. Tracce.
Tracce?
Tracce.
Che abbiano trascinato qualcosa. Ma c'è dell'altro. E non ti piacerà.
Che cos'è?
Le tracce portano qui.
È lo stesso nome che è sulla scatola nera.
Nostromo. Qualcuno è già stato qui.
Forse hanno abbandonato la nave e sono atterrati qui.
Lo vedo. Cazzo.
Se sono arrivati qui prima di
Cazzo.
noi, perché questo posto non è stato registrato?
Beh, se sono ancora vivi, diritti di recupero a Dio.
Scopriamolo. Troverò il segnale e lo spegnerò. Non voglio che qualcun altro trovi questo posto. Foster, Ice, controllate la caverna qui sotto.
Mate, I need to lift.
Questo cos'è? Non ho mai visto niente del genere.
Non è umano, secondo me.
The snap, bro. So instant. I think, when was it that I think when I finished Hard Deathless, that was even a moment where I legit cried upon completion. Yeah, I think it was back then.
Mix, ho trovato il segnale. Lo controllo.
Because that was like a big achievement for me. I think I was still barely 200 hours on the game. I've never watching anyone else play it. So basically I picked up the game, ran it myself many times, and only used what I knew. Besides like maybe 2 small things. So, and that completion took like over 5 hours. Nowadays, if I go really fast and not care about not dying, then I can do it in roughly 4 hours, maybe even less, even harder difficulties. Or novice, 100%, under 4 hours. Like 3:30, I would say, if I go real fast. So it's crazy how I progressed, just by playing, you know. Getting lucky many times, but also getting unlucky many times. Just understanding the game more. Yeah, it's done. You wanna see some eggs? Because let me tell you, I have some eggs for you. They're not safe, but Adame, look at these. These are my eggs. Watch the throw. That's how they say it in English typing. Dub, just click dub. And these eggs back up pure dev. You don't get to see it. Yeah, basically one of them just leans over the egg. And what do you know, face just jumps at it in the head.
Se riusciamo a riattivare le comunicazioni, quali sono i codici per
That's
portarla
how
qui in
Sevastopol
automatico?
got to trouble, because
Non succederà, Marlo.
they were on a ship, but they came to Sevastopol, and that's how it spread here. That's why we're fucked.
Qualunque cosa sia, ci sono anch'io.
Ok, da questa parte c'è qualcosa che potrà servirti.
Potrà servirti. Alright, bro. Hit the keypad. Close enough.
Speriamo che funzioni. Spero sia così.
Spero sia così. If you're playing on anything but Night Rider, you'll find that there's 100 more fuel there.
Prendi una navetta e
I found
raggiungi il ricavo
25.
nella torre Sistek. Vi coordinerò da qui.
Ricorri da curvei. What does SWAT mean? Oh, nice, man. That word. What do I know? I don't speak that language.
Ripley, ci sei?
Sì.
Riccardo è davanti a te. Ho mandato Samuels alla sala preparazione androidi. Appena quella cosa sarà morta, farò in modo di farlo accedere ad
Lawrence.
attivare l'isolamento.
E Samuels è d'accordo?
Ha detto che voleva aiutarci e io non so da che parte cominciare. E poi è un sintetico, è più facile per lui entrare lì.
Infatti.
Senti Ripley, siamo gli unici in grado di salvare Sevastopol dal disastro imminente.
Il disastro imminente è già successo.
I don't speak that language.
Ora
It's
possiamo solo
just
ammazzare
that
quelli
it's
morti.
faster. Like, you know, a couple seconds here and there. Behind is safe, you know? It's crazy. Adame. I can speak fast, but then you won't understand me. Because logic.
Stazione al servizio della Simpson Communication Technologies dei servizi di supporto tecnico e della Giants Planet Solutions.
Two flares online. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. Yeah, we jumped from one part of the station to the other. Nope.
Sono nella torre Sistek.
Ripley, occhi aperti, sto rilevando molti sistemi danneggiati in quell'area.
There is, if you go through that door, you'll get a boom. But we don't do that here.
Quel mostro è qui.
Sentito? Andiamo.
Waits, quella bestia, come facciamo a chiuderla dentro?
La torre è in grado di processare composti di alto valore estratti dal gigante gassoso. I sistemi di prevenzione contro la pirateria sono ancora in funzione. La torre può essere sigillata, condotti, portelli, tutto. Quindi costruirai una gabbia intorno alla bestia e Riccardo la chiuderà dentro. L'entrata è più avanti. Usa il terminale della reception per aprire il portello.
Okay, this is the only place we'll save and reload. The reason is that if I don't do that, the game will crash. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me why this fixes it. But in my experience, it always did. So that's, you know.
Riccardo sta finalizzando l'isolamento. Devi chiudere i portelli di sicurezza intorno alla tromba delle scale.
Yeah, that's hello, sir.
L'accesso per la manutenzione e la reception
So yeah, that's our only exception. All right.
Accesso manutenzione chiuso.
Affermativo, Ripley.
There you go. That's a flare. Do I even try to? Nah, fuck it. I'll take it safe. It's much longer, but much more time. Because you can glitch through a door there to make it way faster, but
Deposito
we don't
scorte
need that.
chiuso.
Plus, I would have to practice it first.
Waits, mi metti in comunicazione con Ripley. Sei già collegato. Ripley, c'è un comando di disabilitazione con cui avviare l'isolamento di emergenza. È nel terminale dietro la scrivania della reception.
Riccardo, reception del server centrale chiusa.
Okay, Mama, it crashed here. Please. See? See? I was right, it fixed it. He's in there. It's closed off. The middle is closed off. Bad seat. Okay, that was his cue to get back into vent. That's scripted. So you get some time to hack this. And then we go here.
L'uscita è aperta, Riccardo.
And we wait.
Riccardo, l'uscita è aperta.
Yeah, nothing, bro.
Oddio.
If nothing, we have to... Look at this detail. Because we're spending here a tiny while. Until our way gets unblocked. We didn't even lose much time right now. Compared to the shortcut. Because... compared to the glitching through the door.
Non ne ho di tempo.
Because we got really smooth engines. Got really lucky with Alien.
Ok, fatto. Essi liberi, ora.
Not that quick. That's why. Ladies first. I mean, it's technically male. You think about it. Because only females are queens. But yeah, this is the door that you would glitch through, and you would open this, and then you would go backwards a bit. In our situation, it would save like half minute, because we got lucky. Also, I think you can take this as a shortcut. Let me test that.
Ho dovuto bloccare l'allarme. Era l'unico modo per far uscire Ripley.
L'hai fatto uscire. L'avevamo chiuso dentro e l'hai fatto uscire. È ancora dietro di te, Ripley.
Dove vado?
Ai laboratori Gemini con l'ascensore. Se ti segue, lo intrappoliamo lì. Ripley, Riccardo, non possiamo farlo scappare ancora. È chiaro?
Ok.
Stai calma, ce la puoi fare.
I don't know if they ever move.
Tutto così
I've never tested that.
Rivedere la mia famiglia. Solo questo.
Ti ucciderò.
I have appeared to have died. But the game loaded anyways, what the fuck? So what happens now?
Sono arrivata, Waits.
I get this. Okay. Look, this is not deathless. I'm trying to do without reloading checkpoints. But... oh my god, I had a new glitch. I've never hit that before. Hold on. This. I've never hit that before. Like, actually. Actually, bro. I've basically... What I've done is... Yeah. Okay. It's... Come on. Hold on, can I not use a medkit? Am I technically dead? I can't use a medkit, I'm one hit. Whatever. Or glitched health. I have no idea at this point. How the fuck did I did that? That's actually crazy. Okay, that's fine. I edit a marker, so I'll be able to clip it myself later. That's crazy. I died as I hit the elevator, but because... That is crazy. I literally cheated that. Quick. Oh my god. Hello, sir. Hello. I didn't turn off the cameras, that's... I did cheat death, that is true. I can't use a medkit, it's R, I'm not dumb. How the fuck did I did that? Like, actually, please do not. Please do not. Please do not. I mean, he has no idea that I'm here. But you never know. But I was fucking slick. How did I did that? You know. Okay, but it's just... No, but it's just being annoying. No, because his macro... The macro AI is telling him that I'm better here. I'm telling you, I would rather be playing Clinic and under Rosies with him than be under there. Thinks he can trick me. I know all your fucking tricks, bro.
La sua presenza è stata registrata.
Yes. I don't mind.
Registrazione rapporto a Apollo in corso.
I didn't turn off the camera, so it makes it harder.
Non sa dove andare.
He's going back here, come on, man. No.
Chi è lei? Specie non identificata. Registrazione rapporto a Apollo in corso.
Bro, I've never got stuck here, by the way. And by never, I mean never. Stale. I forgot. Yeah, if you step on his tail, you're fucking done for.
posso aiutarla.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Be cool, man. I'll fucking flame it, bro.
Non credo ci conosciamo. Registrazione a bordo a Apollo.
Yeah, I can slow down. There we go. It's really annoying sometimes to get him to cooperate.
Quello nei laboratori adesso, Ripley.
And I'm glad, because this ain't easy, you know. Nightmare takes time and effort, but it's rewarding. I might be dead. I don't deserve this. I got lucky again. I can be considered dead. Please, just be nice, man. Be cool. Also, if you're hiding like this and you flame him, in my experience, it gets you insta-killed. So, I wouldn't do that. You know, I would stay from that. You know, this is a very unique run. I guess that's how the game welcomes me. You know, like 9 months that I last played it. Okay. Okay. I have to. Okay, going good, going good. I wish for this to continue like this, because we're doing really good.
Con la Sixon c'è sempre qualcuno pronto per te, per aiutarti in ogni piccolo passo.
Please, go faster. Should have started with that one.
Fatto, l'ascensore è collegato, Ripley.
Ok.
Ora cerca
Explain
un
what I
posto
was.
chiamato Progetto
Let's see.
KC348. Fammi sapere quando
I would
sei
use game capture, but this game just doesn't like to cooperate. You press a button here to push this out of your way. Okay, this is like... At first, when you play this game for the first time, this section is tough to play. But the next one is even worse. Hehe. You know. Trust me, it will get a bit worse right now. But then you get a big reward.
Ti segue ancora?
Penso di sì.
You go.
Buon piano, va al laboratorio.
I remember always being really scared of this part. Also, if you go there, you get some stuff, but it's not worth it in the long run. For me, at least. But yeah, I used to be scared here. Not much of Gemini, which we just went through once I got the loop. But this part, I was shitting my pants every time I played it. Once I got bugged out and couldn't use my motion tracker at the worst possible moment, I managed to get through, but damn. Cool. Me? No. I'm just, you know, I love this game. Because it's good. But yeah, this part is stupid. We need to go all around first. It's the longest part. That android that was laying at that door is alive, by the way. He will not be once we activate stuff. Has a lot of loot on Nightmare, not even trying.
Fatto! Vedo un picco di tensione. Ora ricollega i sistemi del laboratorio a Sevastopol dal terminale nel laboratorio centrale. Contiamo su di te, Ripley.
Sorry, I'm just a bit blind sometimes. Did I get lucky?
Mi dispiace, Ripley.
Yes. Wait, environment damage though. I don't know about the environment damage. And boom. I don't know if that oof. Oh, delayed. Okay. Yeah, this part is done. Now we just wait and hope. Yeah, we're now free floating through space. We got shot off the station with this whole module. Okay. Since I don't know the language that is spoken, I need to basically wait for the cue. There we go. That's how you do it, very easily. Just one, you activate the module, B, you activate bell, you run to the main door, and then you need to go get out through this. That's the whole cycle. Once you understand it, it's actually not that hard. But yeah, there's a lot of loot places so you can get distracted, and I always did. And that just takes a lot of time. You know, as a new player, you do this stuff, you loot. By the way, as I said, the game is also rewarding. You know what's the reward here? There's no alien until the nest. Like seriously, we can run all we want, and the only danger is androids and people. Well, mostly people, because androids can only hit you with their fists.
Sì,
But
usandomi come
we also get shotgun.
sacrificandomi.
E ha funzionato, Ripley, ha proprio funzionato. Ci sono riuscito. L'ho espulsa sul gigante gassoso. La stazione è salva.
I'll see how much I can. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. Okay. Oh, wait. Also, I think I'm dead anyways this run, no matter what I do. Because, I'm basically dead. And I could post a clip of it on the internet and then go like Reddit and see if anyone's still even active. Like Alien Isolation Reddits, because there's some, I know there must be, but that was Compound B. That's rare. Like, don't take it, huh? Just lying there. Good thing I saw that prompt. Cause that shit's rare. That shit's rare. Injectors as well.
Ripley, sono Riccardo. Ce l'hai fatta?
Non grazie a Wade.
È uno stronzo figlio di puttana, lo è sempre stato.
It's gonna end it sometimes. Like I got, for example, Sniper Elite 4, I got the recommendation for that from Reddit, so sometimes Reddit is good, you know?
Lascia stare. Mi hai fatto uscire alla fine. Ci vediamo al dipartimento.
Nice. This is somewhat nerve-wracking part here, because there's a lot of people that can just, you know, shoot you. On other difficulties than Nightmare, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep your head up. You know, but this is Nightmare, and we're basically dead. We should be dead. Can we even take damage? I don't know. Yeah, how it works. There's also environment damage still awaiting me. If I can't take that, I'm basically dead.
Ottimo.
Okay, I was so fast I skipped it. There is normally a voice line with weights, but I was so fast I skipped it. Yeah. Sometimes happens, but not always. Okay. So what do you do here? Listen to me careful. It's very easy. It's 1. And 2. And then you just wait. There'll be people fighting with androids. Unsurprisingly, androids will come on top. Because they have way more health. Like, a lot more health. See a lot of dead dots around there at once. That was like 2 androids. Which generation? I don't know. Ask Valentine, Danny. They will know. Pretty sure these guys didn't get a software update for a long time. I need to be sure there's only androids, because we can outrun androids, but people, they can shoot us in the back. Okay, I managed to get out.
Waits, per l'amor del cielo, Apollo ha lasciato gli androidi a briglia sciolta, stanno attaccando a vista.
Non capisco che sta succedendo. Non stanno solo reagendo alle
We need to first get
È come se
here.
stessero cacciando.
Chi?
Tutti e nessuno.
Che vuoi dire?
Occhi aperti.
Ucciderei per una sigaretta. Anche da lontano non dimentichiamo.
Waits, ci sono delle porte di sicurezza lungo la strada. Puoi aprirle? Waits!
Bastardi, bastardi assassini.
That was long, but it
Lasciatemi in
activated
pace,
that
state giù!
voice line.
Bastardi.
Waits! Waits!
There's one guy. But multiple times has scared the piss out of me. Guess he's taking a break today. So we get lucky. Yes, hello? Chase? Oh yeah, he's warming up. He's warming up. Oh, let's go. Boopy. Yeah, how about fuck you? Oh, he had something. Yes. I think we can just run to the back. This guy's alive. If you don't want to catch you and not kill them, just look at them until you're out of range. He's on sick leave, maybe, you know, that's a good point, you know. Maybe today he just said, nah, I'm not, you know, and I don't have enough energy to do this shit. Yeah, this is what android manslaughter looks like.
Gli androidi li hanno massacrati. Non lo so.
Poor
Ma
motherfuckers.
credo che Samuels lo sappia.
They have nothing.
Perché? Waits l'ha mandato da Apollo. Devo trovarlo. Hai visto Taylor e Marlo?
Hey, it works.
No, non
It
sono
works.
qui. Ok.
Riccardo.
Riccardo, se vado a cercare Samuels, puoi restare qui. Mi servono occhi e
Yeah, that was, you know, slightly hard part.
Riccardo, ho bisogno che tu lo
It's being
faccia.
played
Puoi
again.
presidiare la stazione e coprirmi? Riccardo!
Don't worry about it.
Resta
But
qui.
we
Chiudi i portelli e
may
non
not
fare
go
entrare
for
nessuno.
super long, you know.
Guidami.
Probably until
Tornerò
the
presto.
nest, and that's about it. Because I can get that decently quickly. Hello. Did he not even start following me? Am I that fast? There we go. Assignment. Don't mind the grunts. That's part of the experience. Is there even an ender here? I don't think so. No, I always like had one following me, but you know. Also today was decent. Was okay. How about you? Just do what you wanna do because of you. Well, it's what I wanna do because that's what I wanna do, you know. And I wanna, you know, also share it with others because I think a lot of stuff is interesting. I wanna share what's interesting in my opinion with others. That's why I stream and post stuff. I'm not goofy. You call me goofy for? Oh, look at yourself, goofy ass. Music, so basically like every day. Good. Very good, very good. I wanna make this also a regular thing, by the way. Like every Sunday.
Affermativo.
Vedo attività nei terminali ai livelli superiori
I
della Fixon Synthetics.
go here.
Ripley, non so se ce la faccio.
Riccardo, devi concentrarti. Sei tu al comando ora.
Al comando? Al comando di cosa? Di una stanza piena di morti, è un casino.
Thank you, Issam.
Concentrati, Riccardo. Se Samuels riuscirà a comunicare con Apollo, gli
I
androidi
honestly have no idea
sentiranno.
where to go.
E sarà tutto
Wait, I know.
finito.
I just remembered, yeah. Like, look, it's 3/4 of a fucking year. Yes, it's this door. I thought it's on the other side. It's to the right, but no, it's to the left. But yeah, I was close enough. God, man. Yeah, this guy got it.
È scattato l'allarme di sicurezza nei laboratori vicini. Gli ascensori sono fuori uso. Sembra che i sintetici della Sixon non apprezzino molto che un modello Wayland Yutani se ne vada in giro.
Come faccio a salire?
8382.
Dovrai arrampicarti, c'è un condotto di servizio che attraversa la tromba dell'ascensore lì da qualche parte.
Because it's 6 and synthetics reactor nest. No, core. Okay. It says math. Honestly, I don't know. Let's say it was a can, and let's leave it at that. He got forcefully fed Coca-Cola. Okay, let's leave it at that, you know? Let's leave it at that. You don't want anything. It's us here. Game's a bit too loud. I already muted it more this stream, but sure. I mean, nobody else complained. Just for you. Give me a minute though.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way, yeah.
It's... Oh my god, invisible. Invisible hands. Invisible hands. I'm using the force. I'm gonna mute it a bit then. 5 more symbols down. Yeah, hitting that invisible climbing up with invisible hands, that is, yeah, that is also not common. At least in my case, because I don't know what triggers it. I'm just, you know, impatient. This guy's active.
Riccardo, sono qui. Sembra il posto in cui i sintetici vanno a morire.
I'm dead. Like these androids. Man, I'm dead. Oh my bro, I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. Okay, this is the order that you should do this, by the way, because of... this motherfucker. Yeah, you wanna leave that one for the last before this one. You know, where God closes your door, He opens a window for you. Bones for bones. Okay. Oh, I want you to see this though. I want you to see this. This is our boy Samuels. Get him, boy. Our android is way better than the evil ones. you know, that we're holding in the palm of our hands. Alright.
Connection terminated.
Literally. Literally. Okay, the button is here, by the way. Or that door over there. It's one of the stupidest placements, but...
Lei non ha un appuntamento.
Puntamento. Miracles, you make lemonade. That's not how it goes. Yeah, that's what you do. And goodbye. Get bamboozled, idiot.
Le serve un appuntamento.
It probably locks automatically, but I don't care. Anyways. Time to fire up the grill, shall we? And this is Loot City. Medkits, EMPs, ammo, Molotovs, everything you could possibly need. I love this place. Yeah, if you're playing on hard, these would be like full of stuff as well. Look at what we got, bro. 15 to shotgun, but we only use EMP mines. One of them has a keycard. I don't know which one. Oh nice, they cannot go past this door, by the way. I got very lucky. I only had to spend one. You can get stuck there for eternity. See? They can't go past this door, I'm gonna show you. Yo, what's up, boy? See? He wouldn't stop like that. But, you know, I just took the time to show you. It's actually a funny thing I found once. Yeah, this game and the sound design sometimes is crazy. So why is the movement bucket? Do you see it? It's like bump, bump. Yeah. Why is there a lump in the middle of my elevator? Okay. We climb.
Curioso. Niente, altra merda su questa stazione di merda. Il solito.
Okay, you don't want to touch that vent. You don't want to do that. Let's just take it safe. This one never. Fumes. Touch. It's toxic. You don't wanna touch that. Perfect timing. And we wanna jump. Elevator boom. Oh, there will be elevator booms later on in the game. 100%, man. 100%. Okay. Oh, scrap. Once I pull this lever, and like nothing happened, the top didn't open. Okay, this one we do wanna disable, so I'm gonna take my time with it. Or you know, at least wanna wait until it goes away. Very nice. That's some use there, by the way. Bad watch. I don't know. It's a cool watch.
Userò la sala riformattazione. È l'unica opzione. Ho dovuto deviare la corrente dell'aria.
Let me go with you, Samuels. Please. For once. Please. Let me go with you.
Samuels, non farlo!
Hey, look. The fog isn't glitching out anymore. Let's go. One of the graphics drivers must have fixed it during the years. I had an AMD card, so yeah.
Apollo, l'infezione è stata espulsa. La creatura non è più a bordo. La stazione è al sicuro. Richiedo che le operazioni di contenimento dei rischi vengano sospese. Connessione non autorizzata. Ripley, Apollo mi sta respingendo. Potremmo essere in pericolo.
Samuels!
Oh
Apollo
no.
non mi fa interfacciare. Oh no! Comanda! Devi disconnettere manualmente i sistemi. Per favore!
Per favore.
Cristo, Samuels, ci provo!
Aspetta! Devi seguire la giusta sequenza.
Also, yeah, the game takes away your flashlight, by the way. You still have this, though.
Ok, prima il rosso.
From now on. Oh, what the fuck is that? I don't wanna know what that is.
Rosso fatto.
I don't know what. Are those eyeballs? What the hell are those?
Sì, lui disconnesso. Ora? Dimmi che devo fare, strovato.
Altri due, Ripley.
It's basically you just go in a circle.
Trovato, Samuels.
E ora? Ora l'ultimo, Ripley.
I know that. I know how it goes. It's basically you step there and you go around in a circle. It's not graphics. I mean, look, that's fixed. Yeah,
Samuels. Stai morendo.
the hell are these? It's not his.
Ti ringrazio.
Samuels.
La vetta di Apollo è aperta. Appena arriverai al centro, ti parlerà.
L'hai fatto per me.
Volevo che Amanda Ripley scoprisse la verità.
Now we go to the core.
Riccardo, se sei lì, rispondimi.
Now it will get funny.
Sono qui, scusa.
Samuels è morto.
There's an android
Ha
awake,
aperto
so
la
I'll
navetta di
just go
Apollo per me.
safe.
Vado subito lì e farò disattivare l'isolamento ad Apollo.
Now you have your flashlight back. Yeah, you can use this one when you're going there as well, the first time. But I don't need to. It costs 250 hours. It's a lot, yeah, but, you know, experience base. Okay, this is our exit. Okay, I'm gonna save. What the fuck are those eyes, bro? No, I mean, I wouldn't, but I'm gonna make another mark, right? And we're gonna continue. So basically, I've had multiple times, I've gotten a glitch here. When I'm using the scroll wheel to activate this lift.
Fammi sentire.
When I would fall through to the floor. So that's why I'm really careful here.
Sì. Sono Taylor, dirigente di settore Wayland, Utah.
I pezzi grossi ora, eh? Niente ragazzine con sindrome da abbandono?
Lascia stare, Rick.
The core is very easy, I'm gonna show you how to do it
Io
effectively.
voglio curare gli interessi della Wayland, Utah.
E io voglio uscire da questa cella nervosa.
Because efficiency. Efficiency good.
Questa conversazione è registrata.
And we'll see if I'll have some energy, then we'll go to the nest and see if I can do it.
Voglio dei dati. La posizione del planetoide in cui avete trovato il resto. Tutti i dati che possiedi riguardo l'origine di quell'organismo.
Posso darteli. Oltre a un modo per uscire da qui, devi solo liberarmi.
Potrei accettare queste condizioni.
Now we wait for the transit. I used... Oh yeah, core used to be hard. Because I didn't know what to do.
Ho sentito.
But then I found myself a nice route how to do it. And I don't know if there's more efficient route than that. Probably there is. I haven't watched speedrun past the first hour, so... I'm playing more games on stream. I'm streaming more at this point. I wanna stream even more, as the end of semester is right now, so... Yeah, and in total I'll be doing like just a couple of exams, so... Just a couple of finals. So... Not even that bad. Not even that bad. I don't know if I'll still need to finish Chernobyl. Then we have Trials thing. I'll see if I stream that. Then we have the classics, Valorant, Fragpunk, Overwatch 2, that I can stream anytime. I would like to stream Delta for it because it's a decent game, but sometimes it just fucks up and locks itself to 30 FPS. So I need to wait for the driver update. Oh, why my sound? I just run. Okay, well, we need to say bye-bye to them for a while. We'll get them back in the nest. Grab him, grab him.
Accesso all'ascensore per il centro Apollo disabilitato. Sistemi primari di Apollo inaccessibili.
Riccardo, l'entrata è bloccata.
I diagrammi che usavano per il tour dimostrativo di Sevastopol sono nei paraggi. Vedi se c'è un portello secondario.
Ok, vediamo. C'è un condotto elettrico collegato al centro Apollo. Posso usarlo?
Pensi di passarci?
Yeah.
Togli la corrente, fai dei respiri profondi, ti comprimi.
It's very easy, just a power conduit with probably thousands of volts. Okay, first we go to the right to turn off the electricity there. I think we go left. Oh, it's always the longer corridor. You go here, you hack this. I said you hack this.
Riccardo, il condotto è disattivato per ora.
Sono riuscito a vedere i diagrammi.
Now we go back.
Credo che tu possa usare il condotto della turbina per entrare.
No point in not running, honestly. Look how good this looks, man. 2014. Ain't that crazy? Okay, take this and then you need to be fast. Running is mandatory. Here, as you'll see.
La turbina è spenta, via libera, credo.
Sbrigati, se i sistemi di Apollo si surriscaldano, si riavvieranno.
If you forgot to turn off electricity, don't worry, there's a button. You can always get back. And we need to turn off electricity, the first one, because of these. These would be deadly.
Man mano che vai in profondità il tuo segnale radio diventa più debole. Ti perderò presto.
Ottimo. Tieni le dita incrociate per me, eh?
Ci saranno un sacco di androidi Z laggiù, Ripley. È pericoloso.
Samus si è sacrificato per farmi arrivare.
Oh, so that could have been a really good timing, not gonna lie.
Era un tipo in gamba per essere un sintetico.
Già.
Okay, nice. Some stuff here? Question mark? Scrap.
Riccardo, l'entrata principale è bloccata. Idee sulla prossima
So we go here to grab that.
Riccardo. Maledizione. Se mi senti, trova un altro modo per comunicare. Qualcosa non va con il mio.
Doesn't matter which way you go. I think here we need to just go this way. Don't worry about him, he's not important. what you need to do is hack this. Oh well. Oh, generous, we got the signal instantly. That's first like good game maybe. I don't know. Honestly, whatever I think of or what will be requested, I'm fine to do as well. You know? Like I can absolutely play something specific if there's a request for it.
Ok.
I wanna.
Se li accendo, uno di questi dovrebbe farmi accedere
Good
ai
enough.
sistemi di sicurezza di
It's
Apollo.
first free. You need to tap all of these. I'm pretty sure. So. And now we're safe. That was all. That was the hardest part. I hope you got that. It will be on the test this next week. Let me press the button and we go back to hack this thing. You do that to get more time in the final hack. This way. Ready. Now there's one on the other side. You generally want to do that to get even more time.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
To get more time hacking here, but I'm good. So I don't need that extra time. But if you don't hack even one of them, it's impossible. And that is the AI core that has control over this whole fucking ship. And I'm not kidding. Very nice. Look at the spaceship. Building better words. Yeah, 100%. Space. Oh, you will see a lot of space later on. Especially if I get past Nest. He hasn't played this stuff. You haven't though. I'm explaining for everyone, you know? It's not for me, it's for you. And everyone else. Okay, this one is a bit finicky. You know, I like to explain stuff because then you understand that.
Sei collegato, Riccardo?
Sono qui, Ripley. Novità?
Apollo sta
That's
seguendo
my
i
goal,
protocolli della Weyland
so you
Yutani.
understand it, to see how
La
cool
Six
this
ha
game is,
rovinato tutto.
and how stuff works, because I think it's really cool
Qualcosa
many
non va con il
times.
reattore.
Sei della compagnia. Digli che non te ne frega un cazzo di fare come dici.
Mi dispiace, Riccardo, ma sono un pesce piccolo. Io, Samuel, Taylor, lo siamo tutti. Se scoprissimo qualcosa, Apollo non sarebbe così disposto a farci uccidere.
Nerd, only in this game though. Okay. Oh yeah, right. I've always forgot about this. It's only like 1 or 2 times I've remembered to do this. It is moving to be able to go here. Okay, so we need to get through this area, but there are cameras. Okay, that's good. That's good. I agree. Okay. Here we can safely wait until that camera goes over because I'm not risking it. I did that once and I died. That's one thing I'm aiming not to do. Okay. Now we got good flame. So we're gonna go fast. Waffle lights. Copy my homework. How dare you? My homework's not even that good. Usually it's to the right. Why is it usually to the right? Or straight when you go into a vent? Huh. Okay, so... Right. Oh, hello. Oh, his eyes were red. Were white, I mean. You know, honestly, like, kill him because... There you go. Sometimes it just bugs out, so just repress the buttons. Okay, I think then it goes that thing at the end. I don't know if there's a specific order. I think so. I once had a really cool escape. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah. When it was. I would have to go scout. This one is definitely always the last. Yeah, we're getting very close to the reactor. Which will be the toughest part. The nest will be insane if I get past the nest. You know, but I may just, if I will even get there, because I'm glitched. I should not be alive, yet I am here. You know. Literally, I shouldn't be alive. I glitched the game. I broke it. So we'll see if I will get even allowed. Because I can't heal. Because I need to do a glitch that will involve me getting also damaged. So... And as we can see, R is doing nothing. Because why would it fucking do anything? It's a good table, not even a dent. I want that table. It's like, I'll take your entire stock. Basically what I'm doing is just circling him a lot. So I don't have to spend any bolt gun ammo on him, because yes, we're getting bolt gun there. These are like the least intimidating things in this game. But, you know, fair game that they can just pop up anywhere. You know. So don't underestimate. They cannot be flamed, they have more HP and stuff. I don't even know if EMP works on them. Yeah, now we can just run with like a good minute or maybe even 2 to ourselves. But we need less than that. Just need to pick up the bolt gun and open the shutters.
Questo potrebbe fare seri danni.
Why would you just publicly put fucking code for the security stuff? Just it's like storing your passwords in a plain text on your desktop. Bruh, it's not secure at all. These dumbasses. Yeah. Old gun. It's really cool. It does a lot of damage.
Riccardo, sei mai stato al reattore?
That's a good question if you'll even see it used.
Ho fatto una parte dell'addestramento in uno di quelli, una vita fa.
Can I eat it? No, no. Don't even try. You would break your teeth. And I don't want that. You don't eat a bolt gun. You don't eat metal. What are you? Fucking transformer? Okay, so what I need is a shotgun.
Sono in cima al nucleo del reattore, Riccardo.
Vedi qualcosa?
Niente.
For the glitch.
Qualche androide e sistemi di controllo centrali.
I need to shoot the android while he's grabbing me, so I can just run past them. The thing is, maybe the initial grab will not do damage, but then they can kick me, and that can do damage. See? Let's see if I die or not. He did damage. He did damage. Am I invincible? Did I just find an invincibility glitch? I'm dead. I'm negative health. I should be dead. I actually am in negative health. And because I never triggered 0 properly. Okay, now, hold on. Should I try reactor though? Or should we save it for the next week? Should I try it? Because there's a good chance I'll die, and also a good chance it will take half an hour. Just to get through that.
Nope.
Bunker. I'll take it as an answer. We can save it absolutely for the next week because we just got a save. Look. Oh. Wait, but if I heal. Should I heal? Well, I can't get damaged anyways. There was some fucking dead. Yes, heal. But the thing is, I should be dead. Yeah, I'll heal. Ah, fuck it, okay, I'll do the first core. And then we'll decide.
Riccardo, sono tutti qui. Persone scomparse, tutte.
Then I'll save and we'll see.
Una specie di nido. Ci sono delle uova, sembra un allevamento.
Merda. Vai fuori di lì. Subito.
Devo ripristinare la corrente della piattaforma dai condotti qua giù.
Wait, keyboard first. This one is free. This one just educates you what is the depths of doing this.
Chiudo le comunicazioni, Riccardo.
Okay, question, do we do the second one? There's one more core that needs to be done. I didn't unpause the timer, that's fine. It's just for fun. Do we do the second core? Do you want me to try it today? Or leave it for the next week? Because we're 2.5 hours into the stream. It's 11:30 p.m. for me. And honestly, I'm like energy, I'm fine. It's small. Depends on what you're comparing it to. But yeah, second core. It's a little way back that's scaring me. Good iron vitamins. I think I will leave this for the next week. Just because it's 11:30. I don't know how my energy status is. And because I wanna be fresh if I try to do this. And if we die, then I can just boot up a new run right away. You know, that next time, next week. But yeah, I want this to be regular Sunday thing. I'll just be yapping about something, or with y'all. That's fine. We can have a discussion. That's what these streams will be for. And we'll be playing this game because I wanna do challenges here. Eventually speedruns if I want it. So yeah, I'll save here next time. And we'll leave it here. 2.5 hours is a really nice stream. And yeah, we'll continue this run next week. If we succeed in the nest, we'll just keep carrying on. If we don't succeed in the nest and we die, we just go again. You know, it's the loop of life. But yeah, thank you very much for being here with me. I appreciate it a lot. I'll gladly see you in any of my next streams in the future. Probably not tomorrow. We'll see about that, but definitely I want to do something on Tuesday. And yeah, wish you a great day, great rest of the day, whatever it's night or day, morning, afternoon, and yeah, I'll see you next time.